communication and stuff. What was missing in that regard?
Like just a lot of guys just weren't talking to each other like we normally do, and it was just a lot of emotion. Guys were just trying to do a little bit too much, and we all got back on the same page and ended up with the W at the end.
Little misdirection screen passes, or throwback screen passes that they ran. Is that one of the curveballs that you talk about? If you look back at that, was that a good chunk of the yardage that they got?
Yeah, like some of the plays, like the throwback screens and all the screen plays and little trick little trick plays and stuff that they had. That's kind of the curveballs that they threw at us because we didn't really see as many screen plays and those type of plays before in the beginning of the season, and we kind of got it. We kind of got all of them this last game, so that kind of got us off air.
A couple of weeks ago, you had talked about you sort of thought everything was going to fall into your place. Talk a little bit about how you saw everything falling into place this weekend.
Just watching some of the games this weekend, it just everything just falls into place like we thought, but we just still have to take care of our business. We got our W, and that's what we've been trying to do, just win. No matter what you have to do, we just have to get a W, and that's what we're going to try to continue to do.
Ryan, I know you guys were spent physically and emotionally after Michigan, and there was concern, like, how do you get up again for a game? Concerned about that, or how are you feeling even today?
Oh, no, I don't feel like I have any concern about us getting back up for a game because we're trying to play for championships, and you have to go through great teams like the team up north to get to them, and I don't feel like we have a problem getting ready for this game. This is a championship week, and we have to do everything we can to be prepared for it. So I feel like we will be fine when it's time to come back for this game.
There was some video that we saw of you guys on the bus watching the Auburn-Alabama finish and all you guys going crazy. Kind of take us back to that moment, and now with the stakes being higher, what's that like for you guys this weekend?
Oh, yeah, that was just a real exciting moment because a lot of guys were watching the game on the bus and just seeing the guy return that play. It was an amazing play, and a lot of guys just got hyped from it, and just something like this fell into our favor. It just everything just played out like it should have, and guys were just hyped. But we just got to take care of business this week, so we can take care of business the rest of the year.
Yeah, you said all along, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. I mean, and you've had faith in the system. Talk about how it's been fulfilled, so to speak. I mean, y'all are in position now to play to get yourself into the national championship game. What does that mean to you, and what pressure are you feeling now?
It really means a lot, but I'm not really feeling any pressure right now because we have to focus on the game right now. When you're thinking too far ahead, you don't take advantage of the task at hand, and we found that out earlier in this year. So we're going to really focus on Michigan State this week and playing them the hardest and best we can, and prepare really hard this week and get everybody on the right page so we can all be turning the pages at the same time.
Do they have the capability to? Have you seen much of them from the standpoint of throwback screens and things like that hurt you last week? You know they're going to try it probably, but what do you see when you look at their offense, Ryan?
I just see that they have playmakers out there. They have a young quarterback that's been really getting them going and getting them better each week in, week out. Their running backs been doing a really good job. They have a good old line, and they would not went undefeated in the Big Ten so far if they weren't. So I feel like they're doing a great job right now, and the coaches are calling great games for them. We just got to do our job and prepare this week and get everybody ready.
Hey, Ryan, you said that
they've given up fewer sacks than anyone in the Big Ten. What are they doing up front, or are they getting the ball out quickly? What is it that's allowing them to avoid that?
They kind of run the ball a lot and getting them in down the distances that cause you not to blitz them as much, or just getting them out of third downs. And when you tend to do that, it's hard to get sacks when you don't really know what's coming. So when they get you in the down distance that they want to get you in, that kind of helps them out.
Hey, Ryan, you said that they had a good quarterback. What have you seen from Connor Cook, and is it, how is he going to hurt defenses, and how do you guys have to prepare for that?
I think he just been managing the games really well, making really good decisions and everything. But I feel like he just been doing what they asked him to do and just take advantage of the opportunities that he's getting.
Ryan, in the defensive meetings you guys have had since Saturday, what's been the mood? Or are the coaches upset about giving up the yards, the point you guys did to Michigan? Or are they just glad you got the win? What's sort of the attitude of the defense right now?
It's kind of bittersweet because the most important thing at the end of the day is getting a W, no matter what it is, no matter how many yards you give up. Just getting a W is the most important thing, and that's what we got. But we still were pretty mad. The whole defense was pretty pissed off about how many yards we gave up rushing and passing, and it's just not acceptable. But but they were still happy because we got the W, and that's all that mattered.
I mean, this is a team game, and like you said, it's all about getting a win, and you guys have gotten 24 straight wins. However, going into a game like this, is it fair if people have questions about this defense? I mean, your offense, the Ohio State offense, has put up so many points this year. I think people probably think that offense is pretty good. Should people have questions about your defense at this point?
I'm not surprised that people have questions about our defenses because of the last game we just played. We just gave up almost 500-something yards, 600 yards of total offense. And if you want to be a great defense, you can't be doing that. And I'm not surprised that people have questions about our defense, but I feel like at the end of the day we still take care of business like we need to. So we're just going to keep taking care of business and just try to get a W no matter how it is.
Were you beat up after that game? I mean,
Yeah, I was a little sore. Yeah,
what? Did you get hurt during the game?
no, I didn't get hurt. It just